So I'm back after a lot of time, right? I didn't finish my last series in which I said that I would record regularly for 180 days. And so why the fuck am I back here? So that would be a question, and I've maybe answer to that, and maybe I don't. So is this again the series of me recording myself for 180 days regularly? So I changed my life? No. There is no series now and I'm making no promises. But why am I here then? Maybe because I'm going to record myself regularly, but I don't know, man. I'm angry with myself. Like last time, for if you have to ask me if I did anything, I did a lot of things. I am trying to make money. If that's my main goal, I have done things that made me money, but I have failed every single time because of my inconsistency, because of my impracticability. Like I have done things that don't even make sense. I made money and then I was satisfied with it and then I've lost it all and now I'm angry with myself like why did I stop? I'm at this point of life like I'm only 19 years old and I'm still slowly getting the thoughts that nobody's coming to save me. And yeah, like it's so much making me angry. Like, why the hell did I stop? The Koza thing. If I have to tell you that I have done a lot of things, no, I would be lying. I haven't done much work in Koza. I've only been coding, trying to make some LinkedIn connections, but now I'm feeling like I will lose. Like, it is impossible. I'm getting different ideas to do different things, but then I feel like I'm a failure. Like, why am I getting second thoughts about this? I'm trying to get investment, but as close as I want to move forward towards investment, I feel like I'm getting far from investment. I don't know how to explain this feeling. George has been busy in his exams and stuff. I don't know, and myself, I've been busy in some studying. But if I have to get a job because I closed my agencies, my previous agencies where I used to make money for this, and it's not like I can go back again because I stopped them completely. Like for months, I haven't done even a single sales call. I haven't done a single anything, a negotiation. I haven't done anything. And now I'm skeptical if this course would even work. Now I'm thinking that I would fail. I'm feeling like this was a blunder of starting Goza. I don't know. Am I feeling sad? Of course, I'm not sad. But I have this a whole lot of mesh of spider webs going inside my mind that I can't cross through. I'm feeling stuck. I'm thinking of doing something, not suicide, like thinking of doing some things that would make my situation better. And one of them is starting an agency of providing security services to core sellers. If I have to explain my whole idea, is that I will start an agency because I'm good at providing security and providing them security to their website, giving their own website, their own community platform, and then getting some money to raise Koza myself. Instead of relying on investors, I can do it myself. And and when I'm thinking of doing it, I am thinking like, wouldn't that be called a failure that I failed in making Koza a platform by raising investments? And I'm getting second thoughts about this. Like people would think that I am a failure. I'm tried to do something and now I'm failing it. People would think that I was gone for months from Instagram and suddenly I'm posting again. Wouldn't that be called a failure? Because I won't get views. But I also understand that nobody gives a shit about me. I'm not that famous person. Nobody. I have no friends here locally. I have no friends. I don't even have people to talk to about the problems I've been facing. Of course, I don't talk about my problems with my parents, but George is busy. My other two friends that we have, they're not locally present, but yeah, I can talk about it to them. Still, they think that I'm a very successful guy. Everybody thinks that I'm a very successful guy, but deep down, I know that I'm not because I have achieved something before that I see as my potential, and I can't reach there again for some reason. Like I reached a point that I made so much money for me at that time. Like now I can't go to that specific point, and I don't know what to say about this. Like I'm a failure. Like I'm trying so many things and I'm failing again and again. I failed at recording those videos for 90 days. Like maybe if I did record myself for 90 days, maybe I would have been famous. I would have been making so much money that I can't even comprehend right now. But still, I am failing again. I won't even name this day number one because I'll record these videos just because I want to, not a series. Maybe this video is just that I can talk about things. If and because we are man, we are men, we don't always have to talk about things. We just have to do things. I'm not saying like I'm depressed or something. You have to realize that. I'm just letting my thoughts out so that I can understand my thoughts better. I'm very, very doubtful about what I should do now at this point. Like George's out there, so currently now I'm alone. Like, what should I do? Should I start an agency, or because what I have in my mind is that I will reach out to course sellers whose courses got leaked, and then I'll message them like, "Hey, man, I can build your website with DRM security and your own platform and your own web, on your video calling and all of that stuff, and I'll do all this so that your courses don't get leaked." But I don't know, man. Will they pay me? But I wouldn't find out if I don't try. But wouldn't that be called a failure that I failed to create course an actual platform? I'm only 19 years old, man. At some point, if I don't get this shit to where I want it to be, I would have to do a job again because when I started my agency, I had time. I had a lot of time. But now I don't. That's the fucking point. I don't have a lot of time now. And again, I'm getting all this shit. I don't know what to say. I'm at a situation I don't know what to do. Last night I was very stressed about what to do. Should I start an agency? Should I start just messaging LinkedIn people like, hey man, no, like not like begging. I won't ever beg someone to give me money. But I don't know. Should I just work hard? Should I start an agency because I know how to operate an agency? Or should I just start in Koza? Should I? Koza, I've done Koza. I know how to create websites. I know how to create platforms. I know how to create databases. I know how to operate them. I know how to operate analytics. But should I do it one by one on one? Should I? I don't have a team. Can I? Or can I not? I don't know. I have to ask myself. I have to ask God. But I also saw a video on Instagram that said that walk into a room like God sent you there Himself. Did he? I don't know what to say. Life's getting. Who knows? I don't know. I know you will also see that I'm wasting your time by speaking these things, but these things are important to me because I want to make something out of my life. I don't wanna yap, but still, I can't fail. Why would I fail? Why would I fail? If I try, if I try and fail, I will still be at the same position. So why not just I try? I don't know if that's the proper English term, but still. If I fail, I would still be at the same position I'm currently at, and but I would be better because of experience. So should I try? Yes, I should try. So maybe I should start an agency. Web service agency. Damn. That's hard. I don't know, man, what to say. There are a lot of course sellers. I don't know how to ask them. I don't know. Getting very skeptical about this. But whatever I would do, I won't lose. That's my promise to myself. I won't lose. I don't want to lose. I don't want to be a loser. That would be sad. I never get sad, but if I lose to myself, that would be sad. I would again want to be a proper man that keeps his promises to himself, become the man he wants to be, creates the business he wants to create, and then let the business reach where it needs to be. And then the doubt comes like, what would people think I did all these past months? Like, I failed for 2 months straight, I wasted my time, and I have made money, but I wasted. I lost it all. And still, am I shameless now? I don't know, man. I'm disappointed in myself at this point. Like, why did I stop? Why the hell did I thought that I should stop this so that I can make something better? I wasted all of my money and I'm here. Should I? Should I ask for help? I have some friends who can help me, but asking for help would make me feel like I'm a loser. I would make me feel like I'm begging for someone like please help me. I'm drowning. Please help me. I don't want to have that feeling. I want to be like, yes, I failed. I got back up myself. I got up myself. I don't know, whatever is the English. I don't want to lose. I don't want to beg for anyone because then the other person gets a point to say, like, yeah, I helped you. I saved you. But there's no but. I have to make something out of my life and I have to do it anyhow. I have to make it anyhow. Nobody gives a shit how many times I've failed. I have failed a lot of times, sometimes more than the times that the other people have tried. And why not just try? I have 17,000 followers on Instagram and I still haven't posted a single video in the last 2 months. And I'm here sitting. Should I create motivational videos? Should I create how to create viral videos? I don't know. This is a YouTube video and I'll be posting it on the bench concept, but fuck. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. So I have to make a decision by today so that I can move on to the next steps. But I am back.